Hello, this is your girl, Michelle Hope Walker. What's up? What's up? Man, there's so much going on. Y'all know I'm about that life, that movement life. For real, I am about that life, okay? All lives matter. Justice for all. I'm about that life. I'm telling you, the Selma movie, man, awesome, 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 okay? Awesome. Okay, now you all know in society we have like 100%, right? 100% of people, but out of the 100% of people, you got 80% of people that pretty much just do whatever people tell them to do. They followers. They just listen and do whatever somebody tell them to do. There's 20% of us, which I include myself in that we think. We actually think. We gather the information, we do the research, on a subject, where we gather the information from different thoughts and different people, about a subject, and then we come up with our own thought, our own perception and thought of the situation, okay? But sometimes we do end up doing some of what the 80% does, but at least we are aware of what we're doing. We're aware of what's what, where the poor 80%, they don't even know. They're clueless on what is really going on. So I just have to say I thank Oprah. Thank you, Oprah. Thank you for this movie. Thank you, Oprah, Brad Pitt, Ava, and all the rest, all the actors and everybody that participated, because we needed this so much. Because, some people do not know their history. I studied civil rights movement when I was in college and got a chance to do some stuff at SCLC, and everything. And also I watched a lot of documentaries and stuff like that, So it was like a review for me, but I was excited about going to see it. But for some people, this was like the first time really deeply hearing about Selma, okay? And that's what I love about Hollywood. I mean, to me, that's the whole point of why I'm in this, to use, the entertainment form for music, movies, comedy, everything to help educate people, to help, help people, through this industry. And thank you again, Oprah, for what you did, because you educated people about the history. So many times they interview people about what they thought about the movie and this and that, they talked about basically the point that, they're able to learn their history. They learned some stuff they didn't know, so I think that's just awesome. Because some people are just allergic to books. Some people, they're allergic. It gives them the hives, the heebie-jeebies, type thing. So we don't want to make anybody sick. So we know that a lot of people look to Hollywood and entertainment, movies to educate them. So again, thank you, Oprah, so much, because now a lot of people are educated, on about Selma. And basically the movie was so relevant for today. I mean, it gave us tactics and strategies on what we can even use today. It also showed us the tricks and stuff that they used back then that they're still using now, because I'm just going to let y'all know, y'all need to watch that Voting Rights Act of 1965, because they've already tweaked it some, and they're trying to even tweak it even more, so we got to continue to stand up. So, I mean, thank God for the movie, because when I say I'm about that life, I'm really about that life. So it's like I'm out there, registering people to vote and all this and that, you know what I'm saying? And when you out there, registering people to vote, you hear different things, you know what I'm saying? You hear different things. And let me go back to the movie, because the key thing about the movie is that it talked about, the point and the importance and the value of being registered to vote. As they pointed out, this is how you get your jurors. Your jurors come from those who are registered to vote. Also, this is how we get our judges and we get our attorneys, because a lot of time in some places, in local elections, the judges are actually elected. Your attorneys are elected, or either whoever we elected, the elected official is appointing them. So it's very important for us to be registered to vote, and they really showed us that in the movie. I think that was just really awesome, because as we're talking about, the Michael Brown case, we talk about the Gardner case, the jurors are the ones that voted on to indict or not to indict, that votes on someone's guilty or not guilty. So we need that diverse juror, we need that diverse jury. So I'm like, thank you for the movie. You joined comedian stuff, so I'm like, thank you for the movie, because maybe this is going to help me when I'm out registering people to vote. Because I'm like, really, I'm out, out in the trenches, registering people to vote. And people will give you 15,000 excuses for why they don't want to register to vote. I'm sitting here like, really? Man, no, I ain't registering to vote. No, I want the man having all that, having all that information about me. I want the man knowing all my business. I want the government knowing all my information. I want the government knowing all this stuff about me. I don't want to do jury duty. No, I don't want the government knowing nothing about me. I'm like, really? Now, this is the same person that's saying they don't want the government to know anything about them. This same person got all their business on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and every other social medium form that they can put it on, telling everything about who they with, the girls. Sir, why you got money online? Why you got thousands of dollars online? You have no job. You have no legal trace of where you got this money from, but you got it posted all online. Why you telling your business? Like really? And you worried about the government finding out about your business by you registering to vote? Really? No. Registering to vote, that's about the least amount of information that they are going to get from you, because basically you're telling them all the rest in the name of socializing. I keep telling people it's a trick. It's a trick. You better watch it. It's a trick. But I'm like, people are worried about registering to vote, worried about the government, the man gonna know my business. And I'm like, you're telling the man your business all online. They don't need to pull up nothing from your voter registration card. All they gotta do is Google your name, and you done listed everything that you do every day, all day long, online. I mean, hello. So, moral to that is register to vote. And I don't hear anybody no more telling me they don't want to register to vote because they worry about the government knowing all their business. I'm like, really? I mean, on the voter registration card, really, they don't even ask your phone number. And they won't ask for the ID. They only ask for the last 4 numbers of your social, or even some type of ID number. I'm like, they already know all this information, and they know all about you because you have helped them put all your business online. So I'm like, okay, let's cut that out. So the goal and the moral is go register to vote, okay? The goal and the moral is go register to vote. This is your girl, Michelle Hope Walker. Keep hope alive. Keep doing what God has called and told you to do. You can follow me on Twitter at Hope_Speaks. You can Google search me, Michelle Hope Walker Speaks. You can also call me 323-338-6580. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Michelle Hope Walker Speaks. So keep God first in your life. Keep doing what God called and told you to do. And keep hope alive. Be blessed.